Hi again. So, I've added my water and my flour, and you'll see it's a very, very wet mixture, but it's not necessarily sticking to the bowl. So again, it's so much of the way I do sourdough is by feel, not so much by what's written in the book. So, I have a very well floured surface here. Dropping my dough onto it. I will let you know, one little trick when you're working with sourdough, wash your containers out right away. This stuff is like cement when it dries. Very, very tricky to clean off, so I always make sure I get everything soaking. Well soaking. So we have a very wet dough, and obviously it's going to take on flour as I'm working, but it's super, super wet. And in terms of kneading, you're going to need to knead for definitely 20 minutes to get the gluten properly developed into the dough. And you can see it's sticking to my hand a little bit. So obviously you do need to add some flour just to deal with that. And I always add a little flour to the spoon just to get as much as I can off the spoon. I don't like wasting anything. Anyway, it'll all end up in the right place. But even though you are working with a floured surface, I typically keep the flour away and only take it when things start to stick. You'd be surprised how little flour you need to add at this point. And at this point, I set my timer for 20 minutes. And I knead. And sometimes I have to take a break, come back to it, but as long as you're kneading for 20 minutes, maybe 25, then you can start doing your window test.